Hello everyone and welcome to the start of my Kirby Planet Robobot playthrough. I've been looking forward to doing this for about almost a year. Oh wait, edit! Okay, so I actually have 100% save files on my game already, so let's just delete one. Here, I'll show you what it looks like. No regrets! Straight! Okay, so on the bottom screen is just your menu. For now, it's just story mode and two of the game modes, Kirby 3D Rumble and Team Kirby Clash. I'll show those off after the story mode, because I do plan on showing off everything this game has to offer. And I'll get more to that as we go along. But let's just start. I'm starting to think people invading while Kirby is sleeping is going to be a running gag, but the first area is Patch Plains, and if y'all didn't understand what's going on, someone's invading Planet Popstar, and now we gotta kick him out, more or less, by going on a massive killing spree. But let's start with level 1 of Patch Plains. Now, with Patch Plains, I like to call it, I guess, the obvious answer is the tutorial level, but this is more or less a tutorial world because each level within this area, it more or less shows what you'll go through in the game. It won't show everything, mind you, but you'll get a general idea of, okay, I'm actually glad they're showing that because I'm kind of used to playing Smash Bros, so it's a bit confusing. I kind of want to press buttons that have nothing to do with this game, but I think I just got off track. But Kirby controls the same as he did before. Jump, infinite jumps by mashing the button in the air. Inhale by pressing B. You can spit enemies out, or if they have a capability to give, go, get started. Press down to gain that ability. Now what I just picked up is a sticker. It's more or less the keychains of this game. In the previous game, you had to collect keychains, which actually did count towards 100%. I said I was going to do that, but that didn't happen for obvious reasons. But the stickers do count towards getting a 100% completion file on this game, and I will actually be going after all of them, because with this game, they do a better job of giving you ones you don't have. Granted, they're still random, and you could get some duplicates as early as this level, but it's not as frequent, in my personal opinion anyway. Plus, there's a way to get more stickers as you go along, which I will show more of later. But actually, there's a couple ways you can get more stickers. Yes. Come on, walk up to me. There you go, little scam. But yep, oh, right, Spark. I'm getting rid of it. But Spark more or less controls the same as it did in Triple Deluxe. You can generate an electrical field around you. You can actually store electricity by well, I think there's several ways you can do it, but the way I do it is you just move the D-pad around and he'll more or less just kind of rub himself with electricity. I guess I don't really know the science behind it, but the electricity you generate acts as a barrier, so you can just run through enemies. And you can shoot the electricity as an attack. Cutter, it's Cutter. It's been a staple since, let's say, the first game where you can copy abilities. That you can charge the shot, you can just throw a regular blade. You can also do a close quarters combat move, which is featured in Smash Brothers, and you can do a downward thrust. Same old, same old. Oh, hello. Not Wispy Woods. Why did you... Oh yeah, we get to fight the boss? Not really. It's a chase scene. You can just run to the end if you wanted to, but I kind of want to kill him for some particular reason. I messed it up. Oh well. Let's see. Yeah, this is time, so if you want to kill him, you gotta be on your toes. It's not hard though. You see, that's actually the fastest I've done it. But yes, he drops a golden sticker. Now, golden stickers are like the golden keychain. And there's only one of each, so you can never get a duplicate of them. So if I were to come back to the stage and beat him again, it would just be a regular sticker, which is always welcome. And yes, I will be going after all the stickers, as I said earlier, including the golden ones, because they count towards 100%, obviously. Now, instead of sunstones, is it sunstones? Yeah, Stoneflower. There are code cubes you need to collect within each stage. It varies, but I think actually from this point on, aside from a couple of the bonus levels, there's always going to be 3 code cubes. Wait, is that enough for one? Yes! Alright, and the minigame at the end is the same as before. Just time your button press and try to get as far as you can. I swear the timing is a little trickier here. I don't know. I swear I get it right on, but the game's like, nah, fam, you only get one. But yes, if you manage to get the farthest distance, you do get a sticker. So let's see, we have the Deluxe logo sticker, which is the one we collected in the stage. Guarding Kirby from Kirby Superstar Ultra. Star Rock Kirby from Kirby's Adventure. And number 9 from Kirby Planet Robobot. Yes, that's the one we just got from the minigame. Now, one thing I do like about the stickers, aside from, you know, being easier to get, is that they take the original artwork and kind of spruce things up a little bit, instead of just being sprites. The sprites weren't bad for the keychains, but I just like the original art better. So, level 2, oh, I was going to show off how to get more stickers. I'll do it after this one. Level 2 kind of shows off the main gimmick of the game, for lack of a better term. And do I want to get rid of Cutter? Yeah, I'll get rid of Cutter. So let's see, we got a little bit of platforming to go through. Parasol! Still my favorite ability. There is another copy ability that they introduced in this game that's really good, and I just got rid of it. Yeah, whatever. Why did I get rid of that? Oh, no, I did it for a reason. Thank you. Crash. Crash has 2 attacks, essentially. So, yeah, let's stick with Crash. So Crash has 2 attacks. Explosion and bigger explosion. That's really it. And oh, the frame rate takes a dip on the regular 3DS. I just realized that. I'm so used to playing this on the new 3DS, it's kind of jarring. Alright, so you can do regular explosion by just pressing the button, or you can move the D-pad around to generate more power. And that's awesome. So let's drop in this. And I absolutely love this. In my opinion, a lot better than Supernova. This is a Robobot. You can either find them lying around the stages, or you can defeat an enemy like so, and commandeer it yourself. Now, what's special about this Robobot is that with Kirby pilots it can also copy abilities. Man, the frame rate takes a dip on the regular 3DS. It's weird. But yes, I like this because it's more or less, think of it as his copy abilities being amplified. Because, you know, granted, him sucking and then exhaling enemies at other foes, it was his original gimmick, and I see why they did it with Supernova, but nowadays he's more well known for copy abilities, and I just love how the robots I don't remember the Koku being that easy, but alright. But I love how the Robobot is more or less his putting his copy abilities in the start back into the limelight. Basically, they never were really, you know, lost focus of that. But I love how they handle it better than they did in what was it? Return to Dreamland, where they had this, what was it, the super abilities? I think that's what it's called. Because wrong way. The super ability, I don't really remember what they're called. I'll probably put the name of it in later. But those, they just felt like press a button and watch stuff happen, whereas this, you're actually doing stuff by solving puzzles, defeating enemies and all that. I like that. So I kind of talked over it, but with fire, there's a neat trick to where as you dash across the floor, it doesn't get a trail of fire, which can damage enemies. You have a flamethrower, which it's you can angle and all that, and you can also burn the ground to leave residual damage for enemies to just walk into. Bomb, that's really it. You can adjust the angle by holding the button, and that's it. Nothing more. I keep rotating it the wrong way. Let's go ahead and lay these bombs. Lay another one. I think I just, no, that's right. Here we go. Once we find one of these, you can leave a robot there and come back for it later. We're not gonna come back for that because we're gonna move on to a completely different area. Let's see, is stone over here? I think so, yes. Give me that. Stone. Same as before. Turn to a rock, and if you use it on a slope, you'll slide down along the slope. Huh. He can slightly move. I never knew that. Nor that I never think to try that. But yes, while you're in stone, you're completely invulnerable to attacks. So use that to your advantage. I'm sorry, I was thinking about Smash Brothers right there. I pressed YX because that's my shield button. I'm weird like that. I mainly did that because why did I do that actually? Oh, it made it easier to use Lucario for one of his tricks. Anyway, now we have Sword. Sword, it has a 5-hit combo? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. You can also drill downward like so. Let's not cut that log because it 3D jump stars in there. And also, we have a code cube. Now, if you were to destroy this log, you would be out of the code cube. You can reset it by, well, in this case, just killing yourself. Just fall off a cliff, basically. But I don't think it's a cliff. Well, yes, you can just go back into the background and fall down. And that'll reset the room. So yes, the robot, we've seen this before, but the robot can interact with other objects that have screws in them, like so. So I can rotate this platform around. Don't want to one-up, I really don't care. But yes, if I wanted to one-up, I would just have to rotate the platform one more time. That's all. And this is a different shape. Now you can rotate it to just have a flat surface, or get stairs like this. And you need either cutter or sword in the robot armor to cut that. Man, the frame rate takes a dip. Oh my gosh. Okay, sword. Jeez, is there even enough going on to make the frame rate tip like this? It's weird. I guess this is more technically dance than Triple Deluxe. I'm not sure. Because this is my first time playing it on my capture card 3DS, so I'll get used to it, I guess. Oh, my frame rate though. But yes, that was the final code cube, I believe. Yes, it was. This is the end level. Hey, there we go. Trust me, we're gonna be seeing that armor a lot more, and there are quite a few more abilities we can experiment with as well. You can't use every ability with the armor. That's my only complaint about it. That would have been neat to see. What's ability that the armor doesn't take advantage of? Circus or Archer, because those do come back from Triple Deluxe. But I can see why they would limit it, because the armor, just like Hypernova and the super abilities from Return to Dreamland, they're situational to an extent, but they do mix it up with multiple paths. We'll see that later. Anyway, number 7 from Kirby Planet Robobot. Block from Kirby Star Stacker. Knight from Kirby Planet Robobot. Ultra Sword from Kirby's Return to Dreamland. That's one of the abilities I was talking about earlier, actually. And Beatley from Kirby Triple Deluxe. Beetle does not return to this game, and I don't know why. Because I know for a fact that was the most popular of the new abilities that was introduced in the game. Oh well. But before I get... I still don't know if I'm going to show off the bottom screen or not. There's really not much to it. But on the bottom screen right now, there's a stickers icon and a code cubes icon. If you type code cubes, you can see how many code cubes you have in the area. So far, there's only 5 levels, including the boss. Notice it's so far. That should hint that there's going to be another one. And if you tap stickers... okay, I was nervous. Alright, so you can view the stickers you've already collected, and the stickers actually have a function this time, whereas the keychains, they were just meant to collect. Stickers, you can stick them on the Robobot if you want to. I am going to not do that, at least not now anyway. Maybe later on down the line, because I really don't care. But yes, you can view the stickers you've collected, as well as see the slots for the gold stickers, and they'll give you a hint. So there's 1 in 5, 3. There's a gold sticker in each of the levels, except for the boss. So just keep that in mind. And if you're missing one, unlike Triple Deluxe, it'll actually tell you where it's at. So that I greatly appreciate. You can also spend play coins. Oh good, I have enough play coins to get a random sticker. It can be a duplicate. Thank goodness it wasn't. New from Kirby Planet Robobot. Alright, you can do this up to 5 times, and then if you want to reset it, all you have to do is play a stage. Now, I don't know if you can just enter and exit to reset it. I could try that right now, actually. Bloom from Kirby Canvas Curse. But yes, I'm going to be doing this after every stage until I run out of play coins, because this is going to help me a lot. Chili from Kirby Nightmare Journey. I probably won't have all of them by the time I beat the main story, but there is a method for grinding stickers. Yes, I had to think of a way to grind stickers. This is kind of sad, but there is a way to do that. Bandana Waddle-Dee Doodle from Kirby Planet Robobot, and I'll show off that after I complete the story. There's no real reason to do it now. I could if I wanted to. I could honestly get all the regular stickers. Meta Knight and Metal from Kirby Planet Robobot, but I don't want to do that. That's time. Well, I got to spend time anyway. Oh, that was fine. So yes, there's a total of 200 stickers. Not bad, honestly. We already have 14. We got 2 stages. Let's enter then exit stage 2 to see if that will reset the counter. Alright, let's exit stage. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the moves of your copy ability, just pause and scroll over. So sword has a decent amount of moves, actually. It can seem overwhelming, but after you experiment for a while, they just come naturally. To me, anyway. Because I played this game... Ooh, how many times did I 100% this game? I want to say this will be my 13th time 100%ing it. I honestly lost count. Okay, so yeah, you have to beat a stage in order to reset the count. Alright, good to know. But anyway, let's move on to stage 3 of Patch Plains, and this is actually my favorite level in this area. Okay, inhale an amiibo for abilities. Use an amiibo to get a copy ability. Yes, Kirby can inhale amiibo. Touch the amiibo icon and then scan an amiibo to inhale it. Your amiibo might give you a special ability or a recovery item, or a sticker. I will show that off later. Actually, I know the perfect spot to show that off, but it won't be until Area 6. Sorry. But yes, as I was saying earlier, this is my favorite stage. The music, the design of it, I love it. Design's so funky too. Alright, so the battery returns from Triple Deluxe. Just put it in a contraption that can use it, and the contraption will go. And this is one of the new abilities that was introduced in this game. Got there. Yes, you can throw pills. You can actually do like a splatter shot, and the pills actually have some weird properties. Sometimes they bounce through the enemies, and they can also bounce through water as well. You have an upward attack where you use a, not a syringe, but an science instrument. Yes, this. Well, actually, I think it is a syringe. But yes, you can use that to expel water above your head. You can also have dash attack where he uses a clipboard. I'm trying to do the aerial dash attack. Just that right there. Guys. And what else does he have? Let's see. Okay, so what I did was an experiment. Now the experiment can be one of 3 different types: fire, lightning, and ice, and they all have different properties, obviously. Wait for you to jump. With lightning, that's actually my favorite. With lightning, you scatter a bunch of thunder balls, I guess. Fire, you shoot straight up, but you do produce a shockwave that can damage enemies. And ice can actually freeze enemies, and you can push them along when they're frozen like that. It works on the bigger enemies too. Okay, this is weird. If you want to make it easier, just use 3D. I got kind of taken back by it, honestly. Okay, there we go. No problem. But that's not all. Go up here. We can find ourselves a robot armor. I'm gonna take a fire copy ability on that. I need it for one particular jump. Well, you don't really need it. It just speeds things up. All right, cutter. I did not show this off actually. So with cutter, you can actually hold the attack button, and Kirby will hold a blade fully charged in front of him. The blade has a hitbox, so you can damage enemies but actually walk to them. And you can angle your shots too by firing the buttons. And that was the hidden golden sticker for this level. Now let's see, what's next? I'll show Beam off later. But yes, Beam is one of the abilities that the armor can copy. Now what the armor can also do is carry large objects, like that block. We're going to be doing that a few more times actually. Okay. Oops! The frame rate kind of threw me off, so I just kind of dashed ahead. Alright, so we need a battery to power that up. Battery is further down. It's right there, but I'm not going to get it yet. There's something I want to show off. It's down here. Okay. Destroy that and activate that switch. Yes, I should have. I'm trying not to. Okay, I didn't want to hit that because that would have taken me out of the train. Alright, so let's go back. Yes, I probably should have gotten Beam. It would have made that less stressful. Have the stress. Anyway, let's leave the armor here and grab the battery. Take it all the way over here. Put it in here. Now, the reason I activated that switch was not only to activate that warp star, but there's a 3D warp star right here that also appears once you hit that switch. Let's take it back here. You can jump back if you want, but why would you do that? You just found a secret. Come on. Dash over here with fire to get over the cannon. That's literally the only reason why I got it. Yes. Now your cue to know that there's something back here is the Waddle Dee that's sleeping. Let's see. Will this hurt you? Yes, it will. So if you hold the flamethrower button down, the attack button down, Kirby will spot a flamethrower. If you hold back on the D-pad, he will eventually engulf himself in a massive flame, which Kirby hates. So let's get rid of that. Because is this where it's at? Yes, there is the one. Alright, sleep. Worthless ability in the game, but something they added, I don't remember which game it was. The wake up function, where you can just move around the D-pad or the circle pad. But now the bubble actually causes damage, a good amount of damage actually. I don't know why it actually hits that as hard as it does. But yes, you have a way to defend yourself while you have sleep. And behold, a HAL room, 1 of 3. You have hammer, jet, and I believe there's a copy roulette here. Yes, a copy roulette as well as mirror. I'm gonna show those abilities off later. They actually won't be in this video. Sorry. Yeah, copy ability, roulette. It's what it sounds like. You get a random ability. All but one ability is in the copy roulette. I will talk about that much later. Alright. But now we're on the main path of where the train would have taken us if we took the regular warp star. So let's grab this armor. I think we're gonna get Cutter again. Yes. Yeah, I should got Beam. So I could have shown this off later. Oh well. Like I said, I'll have a chance to show off Beam, I think, in this stage. So you can attack these enemies if you want, but there's screws on their heads, so why would you not do this? Bam. Easy fight. I have a feeling the frame rate is gonna drop like a rock. Or a cut, at least. It's not terrible, but it's kind of nice. Anyway, Gigavolt. What you want to do is let him attack, and then when he slams his quote-unquote hand down, keep attacking it until the protective case is destroyed, jump on top, and unscrew his arm. Allow the rest repeat twice. Do the second time. Okay, once both of them are destroyed, you will land on top of his head, and you have to unscrew his entire body that way. You are timed if the missiles weren't queued to that, but you have plenty of time. You did, you did, you did, you did. And done. Alright. Level is kind of lengthy, and honestly, a lot of the levels do get pretty lengthy as we go along. But a fun one nonetheless. I really do enjoy that one. My favorite one of this area. Not my favorite area of the game, but still a good level. And I have been on the ball with landing on 1. Usually I screw up. Alright, got another sticker too. Cool. So the Maxim Tomato from Kirby Nightmare and Dreamland. La 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 la. Waddle Dee Ball from Kirby Canvas Curse. Kinda wanna show that off one day. Sailor Waddle Dee from Kirby Superstar Ultra. And Melon from Kirby Mass Attack. I think I have another one? Yes. Kirby on the phone. Kirby in Amazing Mirror. I've had some pretty good luck with these stickers too. I haven't had any duplicates. Again, I mentioned that you can get duplicates early on. It's not as frequent as it was in Triple Deluxe, but it does happen. But my luck, I usually do get duplicates early on. Okay, so, wow, see, on the new 3DS XL, this would have loaded in a second. This is so jarring. And then this is really small too. Granted, the image does look more cleaner. Whatever. English. Mr. Star from Kirby Star Stacker. The image does look cleaner because the image is smaller, but I really like the 3DS. It's so nice. It's like holding it in my hand right now. A lot heavier too. Land Kanji from Kirby Planet Robot. Kirby Planet Robot, excuse me. Alright, let's see. It's a good thing I had these play coins already. I honestly didn't know how many I had because I'm honestly just jumping in without really testing anything. Comic book Meta Knight from Kirby Planet Robobot. There we go. Play coins, 2 more left. And how long is this video going? 30 minutes already. Wow. Rick Block from Kirby Star Stacker. And we have Bandana Waddle Dee Metal from Kirby Planet Robobot. Alright, those are the 5 we can get for now. So let's move on to stage 4 of Patch Plains. And this is a factory level, quote unquote. I don't know the official name of it. There might be one on the wiki for all I know. But there's one in each of the first 5 areas. And it's usually, well, no, it's not usually the last one before the boss. This is the only instance where it is. And you always have to enter it via this spiraling walkway. They actually switch it up for each one, which I like. And let's see. Don't want to get rid of a hammer. No, I'll keep it for now. Okay, these lasers will shoot in different angles. If you want an easier time to tell which one is actually touching the floor, turn the 3D on. Okay, okay. Get rid of this. Fall down here. Press up under the ledge. And Smash Brothers. Copy ability that was introduced in, oh, which game was it? It wasn't Planet Robobot. That wasn't the first game to have it. But it's more or less what it sounds like. You have your Smash Bros. Moveset from, well, Smash Brothers. Just in slight alterations. Like his neutral air, you do it by pressing B in the air. Up B, side B, down B. Neutral B was changed to his jab. And what else? His guard is changed to the shield. And I believe that's it. If there's something else I'm missing, oh well. But anyway, press that switch to, oh right, it's dash. I knew I was forgetting something. Yes, you can charge the dash up to 3 levels and do a flying kick like that. I have no idea where to go. Oh, also you can do like a backdrop if you're close. I don't want to try that because it's a bit finicky. Yeah, I should have done that. Get a sticker. But anyway, we pressed the switch right there and it turned on a screen that had arrows that went up, down, up. If you follow the path based on the screen, you'll be rewarded with a code cube every time. That won't be the only time we come across that. I believe there's one in every tower factory, excuse me. Yes. I'm going to say yes for now. There's a hidden sticker. Not really hidden, it's the only stone block on the metal grate. Okay. They want to do, you don't need this, but grab this lollipop. Oh, the frame rate! Calm down. What makes it easier just to get that cookie. Oh, loading. Don't need those. I do need this one. Okay. Absorb you. Beam. This is to activate that. Give that a plug and electrical charge, and it'll open whatever it's gonna do. Which is the door. Because I need stickers. We're gonna see another copy ability, actually, in the robot. Absorb you. Get spark. Now, this is really just for a puzzle. Just light this up and then carry the block with you because the block has some electrical wiring in it in order to connect the other loose wires. And this will open the door to the final code cube. Now, with spark in the armor, you can shoot it like this, you can charge it, you can do a charge shot like that, and you can also charge it some more by rotating the D-pad to fire a laser of some sort. There you go. That's the end of the tower. Shortest one in the game. And this is actually the stage I used to grind. Wait, is that another one? Wow. Huh. I've never been this good at it before. But that is the stage I used to grind stickers. And again, I'll show off how I use that to grind stickers later on. And 3 Warp Star, Kirby Triple Deluxe. And number 3, Kirby Planet Robobot. Adeline from Kirby 64, the Crystal Stars. I have never played that game before. Fake Wait from Kirby Air Ride. I should get around to doing that though. I have it. Kind Block for Kirby Star Stacker. I just never got around to it. And hey, it's the 25th anniversary of Kirby, so really no excuse at this point now, is there, Duke? Alright, and with that, we unlock the boss stage of Patch Plains. Honestly, I think you only need 1 code cube from every level, and you should be good to go. You really don't need all of them, but 100% LOL. And if you collect all the code cubes in an area, you will unlock the EX stage of said area. And as I did with Triple Deluxe, I will do the EX stage first. There's only 1 code cube in this one. And this one's really easy to get to. Honestly, you just gotta get to the end of the stage and you'll be rewarded with the code cube. It's so easy. But yes, the EX stages, they return from Triple Deluxe, more or less a mashup of everything you just went through, and it's supposed to be slightly harder. This one's really tame, honestly. Use bomb, have the bombs travel on the walls, switch, open the door. Yes. Frame rate is just all over the place. Wait for it to go over there and step on the switch. Red switches means that whenever it activates, it's timed. So after a while, the switch will deactivate on its own, and you have to press it again. You can cross that again, actually. Oh, I jumped the gun. Okay, this switch has some very tight timing. Did I just... Okay, I'm not gonna question it. Yes, the door has some very tight timing. It closes extremely quickly. But, whatever. I can watch it on kid again, but I think I just clipped the door. I don't know. It just looked funny on my end. Might have been the frame rate. But whatever. Okay, let's get Rebeam. And... Mirror. The returning ability from... I believe... Superstar. But yes, Mirror has had quite a few changes actually. For one, its guard acts as a reflect, so anything that hits the projected field will be reflected right back. Only projectiles though. If a physical attack hits you, stuff like dash attack also splits Kirby in 2, so it actually hits from both sides. If you use it in the air, it actually splits him into different angles. Usually does. So being consistent with that. Get the sticker. And while he's using one of these attacks, he does have an instability frame. So take advantage of that when you're fighting a boss. Oh, I missed you. Huh. Hit me! Yeah, there we go. About to say it. Should have been random. Okay, I gotta get tissue. Mirror. Stone. Just to make it easier. Wee. Let's do it again. That was ice. I was thinking about getting one, but I'll stick with stone for now. We'll get a chance to show off ice later. Ice is really good, by the way. I think it got... It was either this game or Triple Deluxe where it got a massive buff in power. And some other abilities got affected as well. The one that sticks to my mind immediately is Parasol. It got nerfed, but I'll get into that later. I'm kind of salty about that, not gonna lie, because Parasol is my favorite copy ability, if y'all don't know that by now. Yeah, again, I'll talk about that later. Yeah, I'll get the extra life. It doesn't matter, because once I turn the game off, the extra lives aren't even saved. kind of make some points, but whatever. Okay, wait for him to throw a bomb. For some reason, he can see into the future or something. Ow. I could have sworn I pressed attack button, but whatever. Okay, the boss is coming up. Mirror and Show Off Archer. This was introduced in Triple Deluxe, and I'm glad it made a return. Still not sure why they didn't bring Matt Beetle, but whatever. The Robot Circus, though. It's not like God. But at least they didn't bring that back. But Triple Blade 2.0. Yes, Archer still makes some bosses complete jokes if you know how to be patient. But in that case, it wasn't even me being patient, it was me just holding down beating. That's all. Archer does have some other abilities, and it did get buffed as well in the form of a new move. Now you can move. Wow, in the camo. Granted, your hitbox turns on while you're moving, but you're not stationary anymore while you're doing that. So, again, a buff, in my opinion anyway. Wow, I actually, I did it perfectly on every level in this game. Not game. If I did it perfectly at every level in this game. That won't happen. But yes, I managed to get it at the top with all of Area 1. Interesting. Alright, so let's see what stickers we got. Pop from Kirby Planet Robobot. Tarenza from Kirby Triple Deluxe. Kirby Metal from Kirby Planet Robobot. Music Icon from Kirby Planet Robobot. And Nago from Kirby Dream Land 3. Wow, and no duplicates either. This is awesome. Alright, so let's head to the boss. So, I accidentally pressed the power button while I was playing, and that caused it to go into sleep mode, so I had to exit the game. But, I can show it up. So, whenever you watch a cutscene, you automatically unlock the theater. Cool stuff. So, let's go back to story mode, and we'll actually see what I'm talking about. The lives resetting. Sucks now. Oh, you know what? I did not get more stickers. Let's get the stickers. Let's see. And we get... Where am I? 34th. Star Kanji. Wow, I've been getting really lucky with not getting duplicates. Like, I knew the odds of getting new ones were better in this game, but y'all, this is just ridiculous. Never mind. So yes, it'll let you know by showing that how many duplicates you have under the name of that sticker. Excuse me. And Hot from Kirby Planet Robobot. Spin that hot fire. And we have Robobot armor gear from Kirby Planet Robobot. And then we have, let's see, Mace Knight from Kirby Superstar, I'm about to say Ultra. Okay, only one duplicate so far. That's not terrible. So then the most stickers you can get would be around 44, because I actually didn't spend play coins to get the whatchamacallit, stickers after the first level. Alright, so this is, I guess, the prep room for the boss. I don't really need that, honestly. Now, I think I was using Cutter, but you know what? Let's show off Doctor. Because it is a good thing I screwed up. But yes, I was using Cutter, but I'm just gonna go with Doctor. And the first boss is something we already beat up, actually. Alright. Okay. So, Clanky was, not terribly hard, honestly. What does it just say? It has a more diverse roof pool than its cousins, Wispy Woods, Fiery Woods, and all that, but he's still a pushover to me. Like, this is... he'll chase you right here, but if you know how to use your ability, this boss is really easy. There's not really much to say. I will give the boss credit though. This is goes for every boss in this game. I do like the cinematic feel that you get when fighting them. Let's see, no, that's not what I want. I want lightning. Okay, give me lightning. Yeah, that works. I usually finish it off with lightning because that's the most powerful. Well, I wouldn't say the most powerful. Yeah, I would say the most powerful. Because lightning would have killed that. It always does. But oh well. Fire was good enough. And that's Clanky Wits. Yeah. Beat you twice, fam. Come on, man. Step your game up. With that, that's one leg of the ship. And we unlocked Area 2, which is Resolution Road. Love the music here, by the way. I just said that. But yes, in the next part we will start with Resolution Road. Thank y'all for watching, and I really hope y'all enjoy this playthrough because this is one of my favorite Kirby games of all time. I probably should have said that at the beginning of the video, but oh well, okay, bye.